Liz, competitions have been a big part of your career in getting you going.
Yes.
Are they a necessary evil?
I think possibly they are. I quite enjoyed the challenge of them. And I plotted my course to world domination from when I started at music college. I went to see the Ferrier and see how it worked and how the competition worked and what sort of things people were singing and what made a good singer and all those kind of things. So when I first started music college. So I think they do help your career, and you can learn an awful lot from going to them as well.
Yes, well, I'm interested that you said you plotted the course. I think that's very smart. I mean, a lot of people, I think, just jump in and hope for the best. But actually, you have to prepare in a quite particular way, I think.
Definitely. And I think, as well, every competition is different, and every competition has certain goals for the singers, perhaps. So their focus is slightly different. So say at the Ferrier, I know you have to, or used to when I did, you used to have a piece of Bach or Handel. So that sort of affects how you shape the rest of the programme. And obviously for the Wigmore competition, there are certain conditions, and there's a different focus there again about what sort of thing they're looking for in a singer. And so you need to choose your programme to adjust to what they're looking for. But also, I would say, only do things that you love, because that's what shows. And you know, you might be able to sing this brilliant Donizetti piece that's fantastic, but if you don't love it, then you're not going to be able to sell it. No matter how much it might sell your voice, it just won't sell.
Yeah.
Whereas if you do this brilliant, obscure Rossini Donizetti aria that you absolutely love and you're committed to and that nobody really knows, it will come across really well. Yeah. I think as well, also look for the things that aren't so obvious maybe, that might suit your voice. Like, for example, in Cardiff, I had 2 arias that I really wanted to do in the first round, and I wanted something that was completely different that I wouldn't be able to show in any other round. And I couldn't find anything, so I just listened to loads of stuff on iTunes, and I found this piece of Szymanowski. Everyone thinks I'm completely mad for singing an orchestral piece of Szymanowski in Cardiff Singer, but it actually worked really well.
Now, to talk specifically about English song, the treasures of the French and German repertoire are very universally known, but English song or English language song is perhaps seen as something of a poor relation. Are you joining me in fighting a corner for this list?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's my own language, and it's such a rich language. I mean, I don't know the numbers, but it seems like English has more words for things apart from for snow, than the Eskimo language, but it has more words for things than a lot of other languages. And we have this rich, because we have so many influences in the language from incoming ethnic groups. We have this rich tapestry, textured language, and this wonderful literature, and we have wonderful composers as well, and wonderful song, and it's just by no means a poor relation. I think there has been some perhaps English song that is perhaps less good, as in any language, that's perhaps tarnished the reputation a bit. But you can't beat a wonderful bit of Britain, or wonderful quilter songs, Warlock, Gurney. I mean, it's just full of them. And then I love singing Elizabeth McConkey's music. Yeah. Just the Sun, Moon and Stars is just, I think, one of the best cycles in the English language.
Well, there's a lot out there that people perhaps just haven't lifted the book off the library shelf.
Definitely.
Lots of goodies out there.
Definitely.
At that instant a maid came in, carrying a great dish. Put it down there, Mrs. Ramsay said, helping the Swiss girl to put gently before the huge brown pot, in which was the bœuf en daube, an exquisite scent of olives and oil and juice, rose as water, with a little flourish took the cover off. Mrs. Ramsay peered into the dish with its shiny walls and its confusion of savoury brown and yellow meats, and its bay leaves and its did not know what they meant, but like music, the words seemed to be spoken by her own voice. Come out and climb the garden path, Loriana, Lorelei, to see the kings go riding by, over lawn and daisy lane.